Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. I'm Fatina Zor binti Abdul Majid. So today I'm going to present my final year project about review on bioplastic derived from jackfruit seed starch. As you can see in this slide, this is the presentation outline for the whole presentation. Commercial plastic has contributed to a variety of environmental issues, caused economic implications and posing a threat to human health. The large amount of plastic waste that has collected in the ecosystem has posed a threat to numerous marine life and tend to contaminate the water as well as the environment sustainability. Fresh jackfruit consumption and fruit production produce many edible and inedible waste. This waste increased due to the increasing food demand by the rapid growing population in the world. Jackfruit seed is usually considered as waste since normally people will just throw away the seed after consuming the fruit. So, some study has been done to overcome this problem. There are several objectives for this study. The first one is to review various starch extraction process for jackfruit seed. The second one is to review type of bioplastic and their various production method. And the lastly is to review the properties of bioplastic derived from the jackfruit seed based on various characterization method. This study intends to review the properties of bioplastic derived from jackfruit seed starch. The finding of this study will redound to the benefit of using bioplastic as an alternative way to reduce the impact caused by the commercial plastic. Data review from this study will be used to show the quality of the bioplastic derived from jackfruit seed starch. Starch is a polymer made up of glucose monomer connected by alpha-1,4 linkages. This polymer is used as a factor and component for thickening, gelling and stabilization agent in food ingredient. In general, starch extraction method include three successive phases, which are an anatomic fermentation, cell breakage, and separation or purification process. There are several methods for the extraction of starch. The first technique is using the distilled water method, which is the simplest and low cost for the extraction starch. The second one is using alkaline method. This method generates a large quantity of alkaline waste, resulting in a high cost of wastewater treatment. And the lastly is enzymatic method. This method could be used to enhance quality and purification of starch and reduce the level of starch damage. Bioplastic are made from renewable biomass sources. Some bioplastic are biodegradable or even compressible under the right condition. Biodegradable refers to a product that is broken down by bacteria and fungus into natural components, carbon dioxide and water vapor. There are two major types of bioplastic, which are polylactic acid (PLA) and polyhydroxyalkanoate (PHA). PLA has the appearance and properties of polyethylene, which is used in plastic film, packaging and flasks as well as polystyrene and polypropylene. PHA is usually used in health applications such as bone plate and skin replacement. There are two methods for the production of the bioplastic in this study. The first one is solution casting. Solution casting is a process capable of replacing film extrusion, offering superior film properties for high quality optical, mechanical and physical film. The advantage of this method is capable to produce non-thermoplastic with high temperature resisting film. The second one is injection molding. Injection molding is a process of producing molded object by injecting molten plastic ingredient into a mold. Bioplastic injection molding is a perfect way for producer to produce cost-effective plastic product and suitable for single-use disposable plastic. There are a lot of advantages and disadvantages using this bioplastic. The first advantage is easy to recycle. This type of plastic not only takes less time to decompose, but also easy to recycle through an organic process. The second one is lower petroleum consumption. Oil is a significant ingredient in the manufacturing of traditional plastic. Petroleum is known to have a negative impact on the environment considering the amount of waste produced during refinement and also during the extraction of oil from the earth. Composting of bioplastic product can make the soil fertile, thereby enhance soil fertility. The material decay and improve the soil water and nutrient retention and help in the growth of healthier plant. A downside of bioplastic is that there is a need for costly industrial processor and composter, especially those that require high industrial scale temperature to be broken down. Next, bioplastic need to be disposed in particular method. It is a fact that bioplastic can decompose easily in a shorter time frame. Still, it is also true that a very specific disposal method has to be followed. Failing this will mean that the decomposition process will be harmful. Dumping them directly into the landfill will mean an unnecessary release of methane. Jackfruit seed was used for the production of bioplastic to overcome the problem that stated in the earlier slide. Jackfruit seed starch shows great features to be used as the starch base in the bioplastic. Glycerol was added as a plasticizer to create greater flexibility in the polymer structure by reducing the intermolecular forces and the glass transition temperature of the material. The first analysis is using precision micrometer to determine the thickness of the bioplastic film. The thickness of the film will increase with the increasing of starch content. Amylose and amylopectin content also contribute in the thickness of the film. When the thickness increases, force required to break the film will increase. Tensile testing was used to assess the mechanical characteristic. Tensile strength decline if the glycerol content rise. However, starch and glycerol content have a linear impact towards the percentage elongation of the film. Young modulus was used to examine the stiffness of the film. The stiffness of the film increased as the starch content increased and the glycerol concentration decreased. The solubility of the film increased steadily as the starch content in the film-forming solution increased, whereas the glycerol concentration did not influence the film solubility. It is because the glycerol molecule has the free hydroxyl compared to the starch molecule. Some hydroxyl in the starch is accessible to interact with water, making the bioplastic more soluble. The permeability of water vapor was measured using the ASTM method. Water vapor permeability rises with the increasing of glycerol and starch concentration. Scanning electron microscope used to determine the morphology of the bioplastic film. As observed in SEM image, the film surface that exposed to air are rough with some groove. The free energy of the hydrophobic iteration of the film was measured using a crust model FM40. Film that have high content of amylose is more hydrophilic due to the high number of hydroxy group. As the conclusion, jackfruit seed starch was chosen to produce bioplastic due to the great features of the starch. Bioplastic may be seen as green technology to overcome the problems caused by commercial plastic that lead to pollution and harmful to human health. As the recommendation, further analysis should be done to ensure the bioplastic produced is in a good quality and will overcome the shortage owned by the commercial plastic. Government also should support financially in the research and development field, especially in the bioplastic scope to reduce the landfill problem caused by the commercial plastic.